So one of the types of fields that you may want to go ahead and add in is a short text field. So to do that, I can go around over here onto the add element section. So I'm in the sample form that I have right here. I don't have any fields right here yet. So over here on the left hand side, you can see that there are basic elements, and under it, you can see short text. As I were to click right here, you can see that it says type in a question. Let's say, for example, I'm going to go ahead and say, what is your favorite food? Let's say, for example, right here, and add in a question mark. Or you can just go ahead and turn this into, let's say, for example, favorite food. You don't need to go ahead and type in question itself. Just type it in like this. So this is what you have, as you can see. And if I were to go to properties right here, then here you can see the field label. So you got the favorite food, as you can see right here. You can go ahead and type in whatever you want right here. You can go ahead and change the label alignments right here and set this as the form default, so that whenever you bring in the short text, it'll just come up in this particular format. You can go ahead and make this a required field or an optional field by enabling and disabling this. And you can add in a sublabel right here as well. Let's say, for example, I can say something like a food you are always ready to eat. Let's say, for example, right here. So I can go ahead and type this in. So this is what you have. And then as with any other fields, you can go ahead and duplicate out the field right here, just like this. But in our case, we don't want to duplicate. So let's just go ahead and remove it out. So let's just go around over here onto properties, and over here you can see options. So here under options, you can see that I have an option to change out the width. So right now the width of the form field is 310 pixels. You can go ahead and make it 200, or even go ahead and push it all the way to 400 right here. Let's just say that I'm going to set it to 350. So you can also add in a validation. For example, you can add in alphabetic, alphanumeric, currency, and so forth. So you can add in validation as you like right here. Right now it's set to none, but if you only want to select, let's say, for example, alphabetic value right here, no numbers, then it'll only accept that out right here. You can even add in a character limit. Let's say, for example, the minimum should be 5, maximum should be 20 right here. And you can even go ahead and add in an input mask right here. For example, let's say I like sushi right here, just like this. So this is what it will show right here. Or you can disable this out as well. On the advanced section, you can go ahead and type in the placeholder so that you can see that it actually comes up right here a bit. Let's say, for example, some soft right here. It becomes soft right here, just like this. Instead of having an actual input mask right here, you got more soft look onto the text. You even have the hover text. Let's say, for example, I can say enter the name of your favorite food right here. So I can just go ahead and add in a hover text right here, and you can simply go ahead and add in a default text, which is simply the input mask right here. You can make this form area read only. That means people won't be able to edit it, but that is not That is not what I want. I can even shrink it so that it only takes small space of the form, and you can hide the field from the survey takers as well. You can even see the code level detail right here on the field details, and you can go ahead and change that out to whatever you like as well. So once you make the changes right here, you can go ahead and see how the form actually looks. You can see that this is what I have. So I can say, let's say, for example, chicken sizzler right here, just like this, and that is what you have. If I were to input out any number right here, then it won't be able to take that out. And then I can see that if I were to go ahead and type more letters right here, it won't type more than 20 characters. So this is what you have, as you can see. So that is how you can go ahead and work around with the short text field inside of Jotform. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.